Online learning is distance education that happens over the internet. The media used to transmit learning experiences, laptop, mobile phone, desktop, etc., is immaterial. Whether an instructor uses a learning management software or only creates and uploads videos to a video hosting website doesn't matter either. Online learning is all the learning that happens through the internet. The learning can be a mix of online and in-person, called blending, or 100% online. Online learning can be asynchronous, synchronous, self-paced or instructor-led. What is available for online instruction? There are many possibilities, but for having a live, dynamic course where students and teachers can dialogue by voice, or text, and see each other, you'll need web conferencing software. Web conferencing allows a school or you as an instructor or tutor to hold scheduled, synchronous sessions. One of the most popular ones in education has been Zoom. Zoom includes many features that makes it useful in education. For instance, it comes with an interactive whiteboard and has screen sharing capabilities. Another feature is its ability to have a whole class break out into small groups. Ask yourself how some of the features might be beneficial for you as an instructor. How might you use these three at the same time? If you are a tutor, which of these features do you find beneficial? Zoom and other web conferencing software have similar features. Your first assignment is to compare and contrast three web conferencing software. What do they have in common? What differs? Which offers tutorials that are user-friendly? Which do you think you might try to use first? Which one next, why? A discussion about web conferencing is not complete without including the topic of conversation in the classroom and how to bring and maintain that dynamic quality into an online environment. One of the best practice strategies for lecturing is the 10-2 strategy, whereby a 10-minute lecture is followed by 2 minutes of Q&A, debate, knowledge check questions, or conversation. There might be times when you want the conversation to last more than a couple of minutes. Conversation is considered one of the main ways learners learn according to many theorists. According to Robert Alexander, who has researched extensively dialogic teaching. Dialogic teaching harnesses the power of talk to stimulate and extend pupils' thinking and advance their learning and understanding. It helps the teacher more precisely to diagnose pupils' needs, frame their learning tasks and assess their progress. It empowers the student for lifelong learning and active citizenship. In a paper written by Robert Alexander entitled Dialogic Teaching Essentials, he summarizes his research, and what he states is that dialogic teaching is not just talk or not only communication skills, it is not a single set method of teaching. Dialogic teaching is an approach, it is a professional outlook. Rather, it is grounded in evidence. For Alexander, dialogic teaching has the following principles: collective, reciprocal, supportive, cumulative, and purposeful. To know whether your teaching is truly dialogic. 1. If an answer does not give rise to any question from itself, it falls out of the dialogue. 2. The degree to which your teaching extends the dialogue and requires learners to think and not just report someone else's research, that is also a test for dialogic thinking teaching. What is your classroom talk? Is it primarily lecture? How long are the lectures? To what extent can students lead the conversation? What are your learning objectives to students' conversations? Assignment 2. For your next assignment, research 10-2 lecture assignment and dialogic teaching strategy if you would like to know more. If you already are familiar with these strategies, move on to the next assignment item. How can web conferencing software be used or adapted for dialogic teaching or the 10-2 lecture strategy?